How's everyone? It is Saturday evening for me. It's Saturday night for me. I will be in bed in about an hour-ish and a half, hour and a half or so. 2 hour stops. Let's see. Hey, we got the Incredible Bulk. How are you, my friend? And Selma is here. Did I see Danny? Is Danny here? Give me a second, guys. We're going. Hey, Austin. Corby Kane is here. Corby, how are you? And Danny is here. Hey, Austin, how do you enjoy the snow you got? All right. So far today, we have had Tundra up quite a bit. Um, I've had her one of her 24-hour playlists up, and we are 5 hours into the. This is the second video for the day. 5 hours into an 8 hour video. We have Martine. Also says, "Love the snow. It's gone now. That's the best kind of snow." Hey, Stuart. And yep, I have a Martine up, and I got her playlist up, and we are at video 31 of her playlist. So I don't know if I'll do any co-streaming this evening or not. I have the link up, but I'm feeling pretty low key. I feel like just talking with the chat. Hey, Cat and Jack, how are you, my friend? I have a prayer from A Course in Miracles. Came up in my daily reading this morning. This is really powerful. If we only got this, if we truly, what's the expression, groped? If we truly groped it, sunk in deep. Let's see, Austin. That your playlist, Austin? Hey, Austin. I do watch your videos as often as I can, and as soon as we get Tundra and Martine monetized, and that's not going to be long. That's going to be by the end of the month. I'm putting you on the list for like constant play watch to help you get there. Where did you say your watch hours were? You're getting close to 1,000, right? Stuart says, "Hello, my dearest brother Bulk," and Austin says, "Yes, that's my playlist." So, hey, if anyone could play Austin's playlist, if anyone wants to trade playlist. Hey, Retirement, how are you? Danny says hi to everyone. Roach says, new here. Hey, Roach. And Trending is here. Did you guys see the drawing that Trending did? It was guess who it is, and guess who it was? It was me. It's on a short. All right, your watch hour 675. So we are getting there. So very often I'm struck by just a small passage or a sentence even in A Course in Miracles where I think, man, one, how did I miss this before? And the truth is I didn't miss it. It just didn't register for whatever reason. I wasn't ready. Wasn't my time. I wasn't quite awake enough. Pokemon says, so my friend, good to see you. It's good to see you too, Pokemon. Or like this. I've probably read this hundreds of times. For whatever reason, today was the day, this morning was the morning where it hit me that this is it. This sums up the entirety of Course in Miracles. But not just that, this is a deep psychological insight. If we all got this, so much, if not all, of our suffering would be over. We would no longer torment ourselves. At this point, you're probably thinking, well, how come he just isn't reading it? How come he's taken so long to talk about it? And that's a good question. So here goes. I must have decided wrongly because I am not at peace. I made the decision myself, but I can also decide otherwise. I want to decide otherwise because I want to be at peace. I do not feel guilty because the Holy Spirit will undo all the consequences of my wrong decision if I let Him. I choose to let Him by allowing Him to decide for God for me. So let's unpack that. Hey, Blue Flame. I think I need to sleep. It's 4 a.m. Yep, I think you probably do need to sleep. How long have you been up for? Birch says, question, what is a burpee fisherman? It is a fisherman that does burpees. Hey, Leo. Leo says, much love, Yogi. Much love to you, my friend. How are you? How's the challenge going? So don't get lost in the language where, if you hear the term Holy Spirit, you can replace it with the Tao. You can replace it with love. You can replace it with reality or the universe. Same when it comes to God. But here's the important thing. I must have decided wrongly because I'm not at peace. If you are not at peace, that means you made the decision. You yourself. Someone didn't make you think this way. Someone didn't make you act, react, or believe this way. You chose this. If you are not at peace, it's because you chose wrongly. I want to decide otherwise because I want to be at peace. If you're not at peace and you've figured out that I've chose wrongly, choose again. Choose one more time. And why would you want to choose one more time? Because if you keep insisting that my way is the right way, you're never going to be at peace. Ever. Ever. Try it. I'm going to be 60 in a few months, and it's never worked for me. However, I find myself more and more being able to be at peace nowadays. You know why? Because I don't insist on being right. Or when I do, I recognize, man, is it worth it? So do I walk away of any confrontation, any argument, any exchange, even with myself, with a smug contentment that at least I was right, but I'm not at peace. At this point in my life, I just want to be at peace. And I know that it's my decision to make because it is innately, inherently who I am. Let's see, who do we got here? Hey, Skits. Mason Grubb says, hi. Hey, Mason, how are you? Which says, okay, do they do fishing while doing burpees? Not yet. I've never seen that. All new to me. Let's see. Trending says, Skitosis, hello. Trending says, hello all. How are you, Trending? It's nice to see you. The amazing energetic Joshua says, this is the amazing energetic Joshua. I do not give it justice, guys. So it says, hello, Leo brother, and our friend Toy Pups is here. We're here in the background. Hi, Yogi. Hi, friends. If you feel like emerging from the background, we're here for you, Toy Pups. Whatever you need. If you just need a loving community that is here for you, and it makes no demands, has no expectations, that is perfectly happy to hold you in silence as long as you want to be quiet, you have that. If you want to talk, you have that too. Pokemon says, Leo. Trending says, hello to Toy Pups. Skit says, hi to Trending and hi chat. Hope you're all having a truly amazing weekend too. Much love to you all. Skits, I missed you this week. I was hoping that maybe you were working on another song. Let's see. Burpee Fishman says, Roach, if you're calling me out, please stop it. Well, if you got to ask, are they calling you out? Then you don't know if they are. Let's wait and see what happens, Stuart. If they call you out, we'll handle it. Toy Pup says hi. Stuart says hi, Sean, my dearest brother. Rich says, I'm not dude, just asking questions. Stuart says hi to Trending. Trending says, can't sleep, haven't slept yet. Hey, Trending, when you get ready to try to sleep, if you want to do some breath work to help you sleep, let me know and we'll do something for you. Joshua says, hello, everyone here. How are you, Joshua? Toy Pep says, all questions are good questions. Absolutely. I didn't do a screencast. I noticed. It says, hello, my Scottish brother, aka the Burpee Fishman. How are you and Wendy? Hope you both well. Toy Pup says, hi, guys. I love you. Joshua says, Puppy Mommy, I miss you. Stuart says, hi, Mumsy, Wumsy, woo. I think there was just 2 woos. I might have added in an extra woo. That is actually very unlike me. Training says, thank you so much. You're welcome. Oh, your Wi-Fi was down yesterday. Everything back up and running? Rich says, all the native vibes, why I only ask a question. No problem, Roach. Sure, it says, Sean, we're okay, just tired. I didn't get to see the whole workout, Stuart, but I saw a lot of it. How'd it go? Trending says, thank you very much. It's the amazing Joshua. Please leave a comment. Thank you. Joshua says that he connected. Skid says, sorry, Eric. No, I was working on my mindset and learning that I can let go of things I care about. You can let go of everything, every single thing you can let go of. In truth, you're not really holding on to anything anyway. We just think that we are. Joshua says, I'm good, Yogi. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We got snow last night. It was a little dicey on my early morning walk because there was the earlier snow that we had in the week started to melt a little bit and then it iced over and then we had snow over top of the ice. I'm glad everyone's connecting. Skid says, Stu, all that hard work you've been putting in, proud of you, man. Give me 1 second. There we go. Toy Pup says trending high. Trending says she will. So it says, yeah, I'm doing awesome, FM. Can't wait to do it all again. It's a good sign. Hey, Martine, I was just talking about you. Martine says, hi, Eric, much love. I am on Spice and Tice World Hottest Curry Challenge Part 1. This is 32. This is the second playlist for the day. Video 32. Is it really the hottest curry in the world? Did you find the hottest curry? Hey, Relaxing. Relaxing says hello to everyone. Toy Pup says, thank you so much. I'm sure she'll tell you all about them when she comes. Oh, all right, here we go. Toy Pup says, Selma date was beautiful. Her boyfriend's dad made them dinner. Nice. I saw she was here at the very beginning, so we'll see if she pops back in. Martine says, why, Stuart, I don't need protecting. Relaxing says, "Hello to all. This is satisfying from my heart." Pokemon salutes Soma. Joshua says, "Trending live. I watched the video and left a comment. Please return back to me within 24 hours and leave a comment." Back in, sir. As popped in earlier. Gotcha. Relaxing says, "Zoa and IC support me in my PayPal. All we can do is ask." And relaxing. My suggestion would be very sincerely come in and ask for help. Explain the situation. I will read it. But anytime, I don't want you to feel like that's all you can do is ask very sincerely. Ask for help. Hey, Runner Boy. Keith says, "I have my own back and I protect myself and my family. I'm back tomorrow with videos and I don't care about anything else going on behind the scenes of my family drama. They can get over it." I like that stance, Martine. This is the same stance that our friend Jane Dottie took. Gammy Lance. She was twice bullied off. She felt she was bullied off of YouTube, and she regretted it. She lost a lot of her subscribers. Basically, had to start over again. And she decided, nope, I'm not running. I'm not hiding. I'm giving myself to what I can do. I'm giving myself to my work, to the things that I love. No regrets. Rakashimo, my friend, how are you? I think you got it by pure luck. I don't think it was anyone like specific. Joshua did 5 very very kindly. He did 5 yesterday, last night, and it just goes to whomever. Joshua says, "Puppy mommy, prove it." What can I intending else, my friend Eric? Um, the thing is, we can never guilt anyone into doing what we would like them to do. It just doesn't work. So if we come and we ask sincerely, guys, I'll put it out there for you. Our friend Relaxing, who's an early supporter in my channel, he gave me such great advice. He's been a true friend. He's got a beautiful channel. He does obviously relaxing ASMR, colors. He was also homeless in a foreign country for a great deal of time. He made his way back home. He's still experiencing a lot of difficulties, and now he needs surgeries for his eyes. He has cataracts. Doctor says that if they're not taken care of shortly, he's in danger of losing his eyesight. He has a PayPal account on his channel. He's also monetized. So if you watch the video and you watch the ads, he will make some money. If you can do a super chat. If you feel so inclined to help him out, please consider it. No guilt. I know a lot of us are helping a lot of people out all at once. A lot of people have our hands full. It's a difficult time for so many. If you can, please do. If you can't, you know we love you anyway. Toy Pup says, it was Joshua. Ruku, yep, it was Joshua. He did that last night, and it was a very, very kind gesture. Very much appreciated. Krishna says, the amazing Joshua, did you get through membership? Hey, I promise you don't have to go and watch. Joshua says, yes, I did, but it was luck. He said, thank you. Rich's question, why was I timed out? When he asked a question, I don't know. You shouldn't have been timed out. I did not see you get timed out. Runner Boy says, Roach, no one timed you out. Well, there you go. You were not timed out. Food from Moses said, Stuart, I will get in touch tomorrow with you. See, Stuart says, just went through the whole chat. Nobody's been timed out. There you go. Well, we cleared that up. That was quick. Problem appeared. Problem solved. Falk says, no one was timed out. Hey, Brian. Peace and good. Peace and good to you, my friend. How are you? Just interested in burpees, ask a question, and they get timed out. Maybe it was someone in the anti-burpee brigade. Cooking and just snowed in. Stuart says, hi, Brian, my brother. Runner Boy says, just one problem left. The yogi. You guys figure out how to solve that and let me know. Maybe we should elect Runner Boy. What do you think, Runner Boy? How do we solve the yogi problem? Martine says, I'm doing what my children asked. They told me to carry on with my channel. And sad the rest. I like the way that sounds. Wise counsel from your children, Martine. Here's my question. Not to you specifically, but in generally, I guess for you specifically as well. Do you love what you're doing? If you love what you're doing, don't stop for anyone. Don't stop for anyone. Don't stop for anything. Joshua says, trending live. Are you still here? Did you see the drawing that Trending Live did of me yesterday? Stuart says, thank you, Martine. Brian says, hanging with the babies. Hey, how's your daughter feeling? You said she had a fever. Is she feeling better? Skit says, one day I'll be timed out for my antics. That's the goal. That's the goal. Let's see what you got, Skits. Let's see what antics you got. Everyone knows my feelings of timing people out. Not that it's not sometimes necessary. And if it is, and you think it is, we'll work it out. However, everyone knows my feelings of timing people out. So, man, it's going to take some big antics from Skits to get me to time him out. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got, Skits. Brian says, I say Runner Boy shaves his head. We can do a poll if you want. Should Runner Boy shave his head? The question is, will Runner Boy honor the poll? Relaxing says, and Eric, don't forget everything what you give me. Am I with? Thanks everything and you have back for me. Definitely 1,000. Yes, he will be turning to you because you're the first to join and support. Hey, Relaxing, you never have to feel like you need to return anything at all. You helped me so much when my channel started, and you've stayed with me. Man, we're friends, so we just do what friends do. Become the Buddha. Become the Buddha solved. Well, the Buddha literally means awakened. When he was asked who he was, are you God? And he said, no. Are you a saint? And he said, no. They said, well, then who are you? And he said, I am awakened. the Buddha. Me and you, we are awakening. Maybe not awakened yet, but we're in process. We're awakening. And the only way that we can awaken is through each other, through the good things and the confrontations as well. Every confrontation is an ability to awaken. Let me read just part of this prayer from A Course in Miracles again. I must have decided wrongly because I am not at peace. I made this decision myself, but I can also decide otherwise. I want to decide otherwise because I want to feel at peace. I want to be at peace. If you are experiencing anything on YouTube, on a live stream, in real life, off of live stream, family argument, whatever, if you are not experiencing peace, you have decided wrongly. You have decided not to be at peace. You made that decision yourself, but you can also choose otherwise. You can decide otherwise because you want to be at peace. Let me get in the chat because I think I missed a spam. Brian says she's coming around, starting to eat and get a little more smiley. Good. I'm glad to hear that. And Martine says, exactly, Eric. I love what I do. It makes me happy. And my children see that. So they said, why should I stop or hide? I've done nothing wrong. And if the rest of the family don't like it, tough. Absolutely, Martine. Danny says, Danny waves. Hey, Miss Flipper. Kat says, Skits, you're too nice to get shushed. This is true. All right, spam time. Here it is. The burpee fishman, 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 the burpee fishman. In honor of Stuart, I actually said every single burpee fisherman. Didn't skip a one. Didn't allow myself to get tired out. But I did get a little tired. I fought through it. I don't know if you saw, I cramped up. Literally cramped up in mid shout out. Stomach cramp. I fought through it. I got a little dehydrated. I don't know if you saw me take that sip of water. I fought through it. It was an endurance event, but I did it in honor of Stuart. So Martine says, I would like to say a heartfelt thank you, Yogi. You have done and are doing everything to get me monetized. I'm both humbled and grateful. Thank you, my friend, and I hope one day to pay you in kind. Martine, the greatest payment ever. It's a payment of friendship, and you have paid in full. You pay with your attention, you pay with your kindness, you pay with your support. The same reason, the same thing that I'm doing to help get monetized, because we're friends. Brian says, how do I say hello in Italian, Miss Flipper? Is it buongiorno? Buongiorno? Let's see. Stuart says, Josh, my dearest brother. Skit says, thank you, Kat and Jack. I'm currently plotting a way to get timed out like a YouTuber supervillain. Let's see what you got, Skits. I will honestly time you out if you come up with something really good. And you know it's all in fun. So you know the only way I would time you out is in fun. And the only way that you would be a supervillain is in fun. But let's see what you got. See you. Ciao. You did get a comment deleted. Like a fledgling. Maybe that's the key. Maybe Stuart deleting that comment is what turns Skits evil. And now he plots and schemes to get even, and he comes back, and we have to time him out. It's all going according to plan. Joshua says hello to Danny. Relucting says, no, it's my pleasure to give you back. I'm not interested if people pay 100K money, but this is my choice. Don't care about money. My health is very important. I got you. Galactic says he wants to join a member to my big perk to people, and with my big perk, I will be done to have my money for surgery. Hey, relaxing. You ever thought about doing the 99-cent one? Um, I know sometimes it seems like we want to do that 4.99 and it might pay off more, but if you get 3 or 4 people doing 4.99, but you get 30 people doing 99, just something to think about. So it says done already. It's all going according to plan. Tamsack. Buongiorno is good morning. Gotcha. Salut. Joshua says trending live. ¿Cómo está Kanapu? I don't think I'll get that. Karajan? You are not yet a supervillain. This is the key to turn you into a supervillain. When a boy says hello in Italian, it's pasta. Let's see. Martine says, Yogi, I couldn't wish for a better friend. You have me humbled. I will always be here for you, always be your friend. And anything I can do, I will be there. Well, thank you so much, Martine. And you know what? I can tell that you are a very, very sincere person, and that means a lot to me. Trending says, what happened? Our friend Skits turned into a supervillain right before our eyes. We never thought it would happen. But here's the best thing about supervillains. They always have the power to be redeemed. So I think the next time we see our friend Skits, he's going to be reformed. He's going to realize his time as a supervillain didn't bring him the happiness that he sought. Runner Boy says super violin. Joshua says puppy mommy, Tumsock, the Sork, Tom Slob, Tom's Love, etc. What's noodles? Miss Pippa says, what's noodles? Runner Boy says the supervillain must hold great power. Let's see. So it says a private message skits. It's all in fun. Yep, absolutely. Martine says my money from monetization will go to my children when I'm no longer here. I will never touch it. It's for them, not me. Nice. So it says I was doing it as a joke. Guys, I message first. Understood. I didn't take this in consideration. Joshua says, guys, please do not mention supervillains too much around me because I am a superhero. Got to take that in consideration, guys. You never know. If you see the if you see the amazing energetic Joshua like disappear for just a minute, it's because he's changing costumes or changing into a costume. Joshua says, I'll eat dinner now. Stuart says, Skits, you can come out from hiding now. Hey, Sniper. Sniper says, food from afar, that's a lovely gesture, but what about right now? Miss Pepper says, something makes me want to call him the Nemesis. We need sinister music playing. Joshua will be back soon. I don't know why that reminded me. Burpee Reaper is here. Says Yogi. What's up, Reaper? How are you? Let's see. Martine says, just me, Yogi. I don't pretend to be anything else. A friend has my heart and soul, just the way I am. And much appreciated that way, too. Skid says, well, I got to be a supervillain for a few moments, and I can say it takes great power and responsibility, in which I cannot claim to bear. Well, that's no fun. I would think half the fun of being a supervillain is having no responsibility. So it says, Skits is back. He's back and he's reformed. What's new, Reaper? Reaper says, doing great. Yogi, 56 working hours. Wow. Yeah, you said what, for the next month, it's going to be like 10-hour days? Skits says, Zathan got sent back to his room. Martine says, Squirrel, what do you mean? Martine says, Squirrel, if you think I'm insincere, you're wrong. I'm Mr. As you would see me in real life. I don't change because I'm in YouTube. No, I'm pretty sure that's not where Sniper's getting at. I think he would be wondering if some of the money that you might earn from YouTube from monetization could also be used now, be helpful now. I think. But I know it didn't mean it in any way. I know he's not questioning you in any way. Reaper says, flat earth for life. Blackting says 2,500 Ron times 2 Eagle, 1,000 ER. So that's the fee. So it says Skits, it was needing cleaned, and you were the best person to do it. Trading says, feeling sleepy now, sir, Yogi? Be here in the background, sir. I'm glad you're feeling sleepy. I hope you drift off comfortably and gently, and you have a sound night's sleep. Trending says, good night and good day, everyone. Take care, Trending, and thank you for being here. Safer says, 3.4. All I meant was as long as you can enjoy the now present moment. That's what I thought. So it says, night, night, Trending. And let's see. Martine says, I don't want the money. It's for my children. And that's all I will still make my videos the same way. It won't change. Absolutely. My apologies, Squirrel. I got the wrong end of the stick. Sorry. It happens. It's hard. It's hard in the conversation where we're texting, you know? Reaper says, good night, Trending. Hey, Reaper, have you visited the Busy Dad yet? Trending says, good night, Sir Reaper, Sir Yogi, and everyone. Thank you, Trending. Have a good night. Our friend Trending is fully monetized now. It's been about 2 weeks, I think. He's another one who seriously put in the work. It's a big accomplishment. Reaper says, no, I have not, Yogi. Haven't had any time. Here's my thoughts. I love Max. He's a great guy. Huge help for me. And I love doing the Busy Dad program. I overdid it. Of course, I did it every single day, alternating 6 counts with Navy SEALs. But I think you're better, sir. I think it's a short-term thing. I think it's good for 3 months, 4 months, and then cycle something else, something longer, and maybe like everything, it serves a purpose until it doesn't, and then you got to do something else. Coach Dan John said, everything works until it doesn't. Everything works for about 6 weeks or so, and then you might need to make some changes. Trending says, oops. So it says, Yogi Skits missed a bit. He forgot the cobwebs and dusted the stairs. Well, no one ever said being a supervillain would be easy and not without consequences. Lucky says amused is about total $1,030. I'm not sure, but like this. Okay. Let's just keep chipping away at it. I just wondered if you had that 99-cent basic membership, as you can keep the more expensive one, but if you had the 99, it gives a lot of people an opportunity to help who otherwise might not be able to, who might not be able to afford it. Let's see. Martine says, anyone got a new iron? I need to wrinkle out my face. You and me both. Training says, thank you so much, Sir Yogi. Reaper and everyone who became part of my YouTube journey. Thanks much. It was a pleasure. I mentioned before, like if I fully support a channel, if I'm working really hard, it's not really hard work. I'm watching videos to help get you monetized. It's because I believe in you, I believe in your channel, and I love what you're doing. Reaper says, agreed, Yogi. Like Reaper, like right now for you, it might be perfect because you truly are a busy dad. You're putting in 10-hour work days. You got a family, you got other commitments, you do side jobs, and yet you still want to get your reps in. So, it might be perfect for you right now. And man, I'd love to see in a 6 week time the numbers that you might put in. I have no doubt that you're someone who can do 150 Navy SEALs in 20 minutes, 300 plus. I think 320, 325 is the number for what he calls the graduation. Duncan is really close. I think Duncan has hit the 6 counts, and he's getting really close with his Navy SEALs. He's doing like 145. Crazy numbers. Duncan's a year younger than me. Thanks his background here to the end, sir. Leaving you on laptop running, sir. Thank you, Trending. Stuart says, Martine, I know where you can get something you don't need. And Iron Steamer does a great job too. Martine says, well, Stuart, I need a steamer then. The legendary Rich Martinez from the cave is here, and it says, salute, Eric. Have you guys hung out at the cave? The cave is the single most happening place on all of YouTube. Brought to you by Rich Martinez. It's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a YouTube party. Relaxing says, in your country, Eric, use money is $1,030. Nope, we're talking, yeah, 1,030. So again, let's just keep working at it. Relaxing. You have. Give me a second here. You have 23.8K subscribers. If you had the 99-cent, and let's just imagine that if you made a video, I know you don't do talking videos, but imagine if you did, and you just put out your sincere, your heartfelt message. Who knows how many people would do it? Hey, Bill. Thank you, my friend. Bill has just gotten the basic support. Very much appreciated. We have a new member, guys. Sorry I fell behind a bit. Trending says, thank you so much, sir. Absolutely. Mateen says, my face is so wrinkly and sagging. Anything will help Stuart. I need to make a face yoga video on the membership, and I might do that soon. Toy Pup says, connected Rich. Awesome. Hey, Toy Pups, you're going to love it. You're going to love hanging out with Rich, especially because you're so musically orientated. You're going to get songs from 70s, 80s, 90s, all good stuff too. Rich says, sweet Toy Pups, thanks. Skid says, I leave the cobwebs, Stuart brother, because it gives my lair a more eerie vibe. Besides, in the supervillain, I've got to balance out my karma somehow. There you go. Miss Pippa says, should I try to pronounce it? Ron, nope, I can't do it. I was gonna try, I can't do it. Anyway, she's saying good night. Sports fans, bedtime in old country. Thanks for stopping in, Miss Pipper. Always appreciated. Stuart says, Belle sends a puppy and a ham bone and a chicken bone and a steak and other bones and some cheese. That is a wide and odd assortment of gifts. Oh, Belle is Bulk's puppy. Oh, that's why. That's why they're getting the bones. Okay, that makes that makes perfect sense. Uh, Belle says, "Burpee fisherman, awesome." Thank you, Bulk. Hey, Bulk, thank Belle for me. If you could do me a favor and scratch her behind the ear and ask her who's a good girl, um, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Martine says, I have a new chocolate coming tomorrow. What kind of chocolate are we talking about? Let me bring up real quick. We're on part 2 of the world's hottest curries. Make sure that I hit the thumbs up as it helps the algorithms. Hey, Martine, I got to tell you something. In all honesty and sincerity, let's see. Martine says, new chocolate I've never seen on YouTube yet, Yogi. Nice. I'm looking forward to that. Um, you are very good at what you do. You make excellent videos. You're engaging. Um, they're the perfect length. When I see the video, and I've been putting in a lot of time watching your videos, um, it makes me want to watch it. You know, you got you have videos anywhere from 4 minutes, 5 minutes, all the way up to half an hour or more. Like the last one here, 36 quiche challenge is 36 minutes. Um, but you're really, really good. You're really good at this. Trending is still in the background till the end. Thank you so much, Trending. Man, I'm looking forward to seeing a new chocolate. Never seen on YouTube before. Trending says, you're welcome, sir. And Martine says, well, my beef Wellington will be longer. It's going to take me 2 days. I've never had beef Wellington before. So my my favorite channels when I'm doing playlists for people, like with Tandra and Daisy May, and Toy Pups, you Martine, channels that I can, and I will do this even after you guys are monetized because I like your content so much. I can leave it up and running, and then I can sit and I can do my work at my desk. And when I want to take a break, I just scroll right on over to see what you guys are doing. It's like instant relaxation. It's like hanging out with a friend, taking a coffee break. You know, back in the work days, people would hang out at the water cooler or, you know, cup of coffee and talk. That's what it feels like when I have a friend up and playing. I just take a break, hang out with a friend. Keith says I've never done it before, so a long process because I'm doing it from scratch. Even the puff pastry. Wow. Martine says, "Oh, Yogi, I'm blessed." Sepa says, "Beef Wellington is one of my favorites, but being the only carnivore in the vegetarian family, it's just not feasible." Who wants to give me a brief description of what beef Wellington actually is? It's British, right? Or am I mistaken? It's funny, listening to or reading. Martine says, making it from scratch, even the puff pastry, because I always, and I mentioned this the other day, Carl Sagan's famous comment: to make an apple pie from scratch, one must first invent a universe. Let's see. Martine says beef mushrooms, parma ham pastry. So where is it originally from? I like the mushrooms part. All right, where was I? Zipper says a beautiful cut of beef rolled on very thin slice. Uh, um, is of parma ham and pastry. Nice. So hey, Sniper, would you eat the pastry part though? Do you eat mushrooms? Michael says, "Hey Yogi, my friend Friday House helped me come up with an even better name by showing me my name that's have a similar meaning to peculiar. So I'm going to be called Mysteries Untold. Mysteries Untold. Let me run that around in my brain a little bit. So you're pretty happy with that? Falk says a widely accepted story is that it was created to celebrate uh, author Wellesley, Irish general of the British Army. Um, becoming the first Duke of Wellington, Lord Wellington. Hey, Sean. Lord Wellington, okay. It's an old Victorian dish. It says, Duke, I should say, yes, the bulk. What's the difference between a Duke and a Lord? I guess Duke's a title, right? Hey, Sean, I'm gonna end the live stream in a little bit, so don't think I'm gonna bring up. Don't think we're gonna bring anyone up tonight. Apologies, my friend. I did watch your video. Sorry you got yelled at. Hey, Mango, how are you? That's what I thought. Except it says not mushrooms unless they are plant medicine mushrooms. Love all pastry. You love all pastry, but do you eat it on a, or would you only eat it like in a special dish on a special occasion? Malcolm says I like it, and I think it sounds like it covers the topics I speak about. Yeah, that's true. It definitely is a you have a pretty wide. It has a general theme, but I don't think you're limited in any way. Cypher says just titles. Let's see. Cat drops a video. We talked about a pancake song, so it's the pancake song. Uh-oh.
But on all fairness, wait a minute here. That was sung to you.
It was sung
Stinking.
for me, but not to me.
No, it was sung to you by
It was not sung to
from
me.
me.
It was not sung
So
to
you
me.
go deal with it.
Whoa. Let's backtrack. We talked. Thank you, Kat. Let me reiterate. It was not sung to me. Fox says, in British society, a duke is a noble title that ranks higher than the title of lord. Can you inherit dukeships, or is it only granted? Titles go in ranks. Food from Afar says the mushrooms are wild ones and made in a Duxella. Man, I love wild mushrooms. Mango is good. I'm glad to hear that. Martine says Duke titles bulk originally from UK. Lord and Dukes and so on are a joke. Sniper says I eat sausage rolls, which are meat and pastry. Michael's laughing. Pancake song. Once again, let me reiterate that it was not sung to me. It was sung at me. Michael says sounds like something Austin Garrett came up with. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Let's see. Sean says, how is my new video, guys? I'm not sure if anyone was in the live stream from this morning. Sean, I did watch it. You look like you were enjoying your bacon until you got yelled at. Martine says, the song, did I say that right? Is a paste of sorts with wild mushrooms. Can't go wrong with wild mushrooms. I wonder if we can vegan that up. Mango says, what did I miss? Let's see. Our friend, the Incredible Box Dog, Bell, got a membership to my channel. You got to appreciate the fact that the Incredible Bulk actually gives Bell so much freedom. that she has her own purse with her own credit card and that she can sign up for things. He's truly, truly a loving dog owner. Hey, Weld, how are you, my friend? Sean says he does that to me every day. He does it out of love. Hey, our friend Weld, 3.63. Every time I visit his channel, it's like a quantum leap. He doesn't do things small. Weld and Carey does not do small subscribers. It's always these big epic. Every time I look on the channel, it's just a whole new monumental number. Well done, Weld and Carey. Hunter says, I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Mango says, wow. Oh, and we got a clip. Our friend Cat and Jack sent a clip of an earlier conversation where Stuart claims to have sung me a pancake song. Michael says, hey, Yogi, do you ever have, hey, Eric, do you ever have trouble having a 15-second video posting on a short? The only trouble I ever have, sometimes I can't get everything in that highlights the short if I'm doing it, from a video. If I was doing it from my phone, I could actually do a short. When I could film it as a short. And then just upload it, but I do it on a little camera. Weld says, I appreciate that, Eric. Absolutely. Hey, is everyone here subscribed to Weld and Carey? Let's see. Burpee Fishman says, I sung at you a pancake song. I sung for you a pancake song. He claims to say I sung you a pancake song. Ortiz says, so beef is eared, then you put in fridge. Meanwhile, you make the mushroom paste and let it cool. Put Karmahama on cling film. Put cold mushroom paste over it in the seared beef wrap in the cling film. Put in fridge, make puff pastry, put that in fridge for a few hours. I can see how this is a big project. See, Stuart says, hey, Weld brother. Weld says, hey, Stuart. Blackman says, Michael put shorts for example, 15 seconds is 14.99 seconds. Not put 15 or 20 seconds. He put 19 seconds tricks. Thank you for that, Relaxing. See, that's the kind of advice that he would give me early in my YouTube channel. Let's see. Reaper says, Yogi, I showed a vegan Wellington. Where did you do that? Relaxing says he wants to join my membership. Join, please. Hey, Relaxing, have you thought any more about doing the 99-cent one? We got some love from Toy Pups. Ortiz says, then unwrap the beef with mushrooms and Parmesan wrap, puff pastry, then brush egg over it, and then cook. How long? And there it is, the beef Wellington. How long do you cook it for? Well, it says same to you, Michael. Michael says, I've been subbed to Weld and Carey for a few months or so now, I think. Nice, guys. Sampa says, Sean, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Remember those words you said? Your dad is looking out for you. I hear it in his voice, not in the words he uses. Thank you, Sniper. Michael says, I can do so much on my phone, but not on my tablet. It's weird sometimes. Mango says, can someone tell me how to do burpees? Yes. 1 second. So, you know what, Mango? You got time to watch a video? I think that's better. It's such a simple exercise, but it is hard to explain a little bit. Basically, in a standing position, bend over, bending your knees, hands on the floor. You do a squat thrust into the plank position. You do a push up. You reverse the squat thrust. You stand up. That's 1 rep. Trip Up says trick is to work on long form content so you can eventually make a passive income on YouTube. The super chats and memberships are only a small perk. You've mentioned this, Toy Pups. I have questions for you. Questions about my channel. What would your suggestions be for long form content for me? You don't know what I could do long form. That says I have million tricks and time will be helpful for you, Eric. I promise. But I think overtime to be done with my health quick, possible urgently. Understood. Hey, that's not long for cooking wise. It's a long prep, but 20 to 25 minutes for medium rare. Hey, Sniper. Um, how do you like your? I know you're carnivore. How do you like it cooked? Are you rare or well done? Mango says, okay. How did that description sound? Trip Up says, con- content, content. One video can make up to $20 a month. Multiply that now. All right. I need help. I need help with long form content. Mango says, bye. I have to play with my big brother. When you stream, I'll be streaming tomorrow early in the morning, and then again about 1 in the afternoon, and again the same time. First up says, for you, Yogi, you can do a breathing class, be slow, be unique, and teach one breathing technique, for example. Stuart says, I would need it well done. The thing is, there's so many great yoga channels. Acting says 20 minute Eagles, 19.99 minutes, and 25 minutes is Eagles, 24.99 minute, not put every time fix, 99 seconds or a minute blocks is working rotation and deepening what you put in description. I got to work with my descriptions. Ortiz says it's supposed to be medium rare, not well done. Don't give it all away, but a technique every month in one video idea. Sapper likes his steaks medium to rare. Toy Pup says, I got you, Yogi. I will work on some ideas for you. Thank you. She says, I have tons of ideas for you, Yogi. You've been a huge help. I feel like I let you down with my laziness. Sean says, my plan on getting viewers and subscribers, making videos of me eating food, all of my teas that I eat every day. Interesting. Well, that's what you did today. Let's see. Toy Pup says, you're teaching us a lifestyle, not just yoga. So it says it's quickly cooked, but with a very hot pan and butter. Lasts 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes each side. Keep turning every 30 seconds. Nice. Let's see. Relaxing says first try, Eric. Something 8 minutes, 7.99 seconds will be put on YouTube. 8 minutes, and one video. Same depending on how you pair videos and time, and depending on your time. I don't, man, 8 minutes. Martine says, Yogi, you're not lazy. I can get a little bit lazy on things that are outside of my zone of interest. But you're right. Lazy is not the right word. I can get hesitant. Let's see. Toy Pup says, I'm like your publicist. I'll manage from afar. Relaxing says he wants to join my membership with minimal perks. You bring up your channel real quick. So relaxing. I just renewed my membership. I briefly unsubscribed for a month because I was subscribed to so many people. What I'm trying to do is do a revolving. But I wanted to work you back in the revolution a little bit earlier, so I'm subscribed to you again. Let's see. Martine says, or should I say, Eric, you're not lazy. Sorry, I get confused sometimes with channel names and real names. That's okay. Most people actually end up calling me Yogi. Yoga is a lifestyle. It's a practice that affects your daily life. Your life is your content. But how do I do that? 8 minutes is working ads, Eric. It also is working short ads. So it says, yeah, Yogi brother, you were meant to call me a week ago. But you're too busy to be lazy. That's okay, Joshua. Joshua's back. Martine says, sorry, relaxing, but I don't join when people ask. I do it because I want to support a channel. Sorry. I agree with Kat. Relaxing, I think you should make a heartfelt video telling his story. Use your creativity to your benefit. Absolutely. Relaxing says, I don't understand what you mean. Oh, I was subscribed to your channel, and then generally what I do is I might subscribe for 1 month or 2 months, and then I will have to unsubscribe and I subscribe to someone else so that I can just keep revolving and helping people. But I just subscribed to you again. Hey, Tandra. Tandra, we've been talking about you. Our friend Selina says, God is with you, and God is with you too, my friend. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate when you stop by. Cat is waving at Tandra. So it says, Tandra, sweetheart. So I am subscribed to your channel. I am. So, and I will try to keep you subscribed for the next couple months. Toy Pup says, I agree with Cat and Yogi too. John just says, hi, Cat, and hey, Stuart. Toy Pup says, Yogi, we love you so much. But thank you, Toy Pups. Love you guys too. You know, I was watching, who was I watching? I don't remember. Oh, Nature's Dog Realm. And we were talking about YouTube. She was doing a live stream, and she said, I love YouTube. I love doing YouTube. And I loved her enthusiasm so much, and it hit me. Guys, I love doing this too. I love doing live streams. More than the other videos, I love doing live streams. Just chatting with you guys. Every once in a while, we hit on a really deep subject, and we get to, you know, it feels like jazz. Everything just going back and forth. Ortiz says, the channels I do memberships, I've never asked. I do it because I believe in that channel, not because they ask. Just me, sorry. Understood, Martine. Tandra says, I'm going to tell you what, I'm not going to read Tandra's comment. However, if you guys listen closely, are you ready for this? Give me a second, guys. Listen closely, please. Sorry, my desktop is moving kind of slow. Here we go. I think.
Yogi, it's for you. Yogi, it's for you. Yogi, it's for you. Yogi, it's for you.
The conversation that I had with Stuart earlier today will haunt me for the rest of my life. That was a gift from our friend Tandra. Truly a wonderful gift. It made me laugh. I will explain that in just a minute. Tandra says, Yogi, it's for you, Phil. That was actually from Stuart the Fish Whisperer. I'm sorry. That was from the Burpee Fisherman and the Pancake Song that he sang to me earlier today. Oh, I am a member. I just did it. I just subscribed. Relaxing. I am indeed your member. And I will be for the next couple months. Sniper says, relax. Eric just said he became a member again just now. Joshua says, guys, be sure to join my work live stream tomorrow morning. I will be there. Hey, Sunday is the Power Slam live stream. You don't want to miss that, guys. Stuart says, Josh, what time is it? Martine says, relaxing. My opinion, you should never ask. It's off-putting. Sorry, but that's the way I feel. And I think it might be for a lot of people. So that's why I thought, one, if you put it at 99 cents, and if you took Kat's suggestion and did a really heartfelt video. Because I think even if people couldn't sign up, they would share it out. They would help you in that way. Kat says, thank you for being here and being a silent teacher. Thank you for being here, Kat. And you know what? Those very same words can apply to you, and they can apply so well to you. Sniper says, Stuart, it's 11:43 p.m. Sundays are at 8 a.m. Kat says, I listen, but more importantly, I observe your way of being, Yogi. Kat, I really appreciate hearing that. What I try to do is to be upfront. The mistakes that, I mentioned quite a bit practicing. I practice A Course in Miracles. I practice yoga. I practice meditation. I purposely chose the name, or kept the name. It actually just came out when Mocha said, what would you want to name your channel? And I said, I don't know what I could name a channel. I'm just a yogi doing burpees in my basement. But I kept it in just a yogi because it's nothing. I'm not great at it. I'm not even particularly good at it. But I'm very sincere in my practice. I'm very sincere in making it my lifestyle. Very sincere that forgiveness is becoming a natural part of my life. Michael says, okay, I'm back home now. Welcome back, Michael. Sniper says, relaxing, not everyone knows your situation. This is true. Excellent point. Let's see. Stuart said that song was for Yogi, and he's very grateful and blessed I did it. Let me rephrase that. So what I think Stuart actually meant, that song was to Yogi, and he's very grateful and blessed I did it. I am very grateful, and I am blessed. It takes a true friend, actually, to come up and sing a song. It takes a true friend to come up and sing a song calling them a, what was it, a Pookie Wookie pancake? Was it something like that? Oh, Martine says, I'm not being mean, just the way I feel. Sorry, don't shoot me. No, that's okay, Martine. That is okay. Martine, never feel like you need to apologize for your principles and your beliefs. I stand by you. Let's see. Semper says, Kat, next level is Resonate. Joshua says, every Saturday at 7 a.m. and Sunday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sandra's laughing. Joshua's in the U.S. Lexi says, food from afar. If you wanted to have my eyes now in real time in this moment, with my eyes now I see. No, it's not. Martine's a very, very kind person. She has the principles that she stands by, and we all respect that. Not everyone is going to be able to help you out relaxing. That's the way it works in life. Some people will, some people won't, for whatever reason they have, and we respect every single reason. I honestly think two things. I think more people would if you had the 99 cent. I also think that if you made that very sincere and creative video that Kat was talking about, everyone would want to share it out. Even people who didn't weren't able to subscribe to your channel, I bet you they would share it out. Michael says he's figured out how to fix the short issue. Gonna email my intro and outro to my phone and download them so I don't have to start over from scratch. Clever. Nice. Zephyr says, take care of food from afar. Fishman says, 1 p.m. My time, brother. Martine says, sorry, Yogi, I shared my option. I think relaxing got the wrong end of the stick. Sorry. We're on your next one. Oh, no need to feel bad. Martine, no need to feel bad at all. Hey, Marie. Hey, Martine, never doubt, please, that we don't have you back here. We have you back, full support. Toy Pup says, another great way to get members is offer them something special, one-on-one time, an art class maybe. Nice. Marie says, long time no see, Yogi. Marie, how are you? How are you feeling, my friend? You can do members only live, teaching and connecting. Feel relaxing. But that's not going to help you. If you delete your PayPal, if you say no one's going to help me, chances are no one's going to help you. The thing is, you got to make that sincere request, heartfelt, and never ever make anyone feel guilty for not being able to help for whatever reason. So Pep says, build your community first, and your community will support you. Nice, I like that. Joshua says, true preppy mommy, I agree. Marie says, did Yogi just say Pookie Wookie? I did not. You'll never hear me say Pookie Wookie. The words Pookie and the word Pookie and the word Wookie will never ever come out of my mouth. So relaxing. Concentrate on what you can do. I've already seen you overcome some great odds. I've seen you go from where you were stranded to making your way back home. I've seen you start to build your life back up. You will get through this, but you gotta ask for help. But it has to be in such a way where it's got to be accommodating for the people as well. Not everyone can do the $3.99 membership, and not everyone knows your story. Toy Pup says, Marie. Michael says, thanks, Martine, for a suggestion. Joshua says, Puppy Mommy Relaxing has over 22K subscribers. I agree with Sniper. Relaxing, you need to stop putting that into the field. You're reinforcing something that is not in the present right now. And Michael says, I think I have the problem solved. For some reason, I can't upload shorts from my tablet, but I can from my cell phone. Yeah, there's so much I can't do on my desktop that I can do on my phone. He says, I just came here, and I'm already almost asleep. Yeah. That happens. That happens. I'm going to get a sticker. One of the stickers I want to get made eventually is I fall asleep during Yogi's live stream. Hey, Sweating and Smiling, how are you? Lexing says, I was thinking I would give up my life. I don't want to live with no eyes. Understood. Understood. Hey, one thing to remember, Monet did his most beautiful paintings with his eyesight failing. Beethoven wrote his most incredible symphony, completely deaf. I'm not saying that we want that to happen, but nothing is ever the end. So Pep says, it's not about how many subscribers you have. It's the community you build with those subscribers. Agreed. So it says, all right, guys. Let's see if I can do it. You're my honey bun, sugar plum, yummy, yummy vegan pancake. You're my sweetie pie, and I love you so very much. You're my yogi pie. If you weren't disturbed before, we are now completely, fully disturbed now. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you, Stuart. Marie says, you just said Pookie Wookie 3 times, bro. Nope. You never heard me say Pookie Wookie. Michael says, I would help, but I can only use my card on basic essentials. Hey, if you want, guys, you could watch a video. You can watch one of Relaxing's videos, watch the ads. Tip Up says, we're here for you, Relaxing, and we will still be here for you when you choose to fight for you, my friend. We are here for you. Thank you, Toy Pups. People very badly and don't know how. Only if it's happened, some bad health. That's when people realize, oh, I have problems, but it will be too late. No, Relaxing. I honestly think it's a matter of communication. I think that you need to adjust how you are reaching out to people. But no one wants to feel like they've been put in a position of having to help someone. Everyone wants to help, but they want to feel like it is natural from the heart, that they weren't put in a position where they. Does that make sense? That's why it was a brilliant suggestion from Kat. You see, I agree with Martine. Relaxing, we're here for you, but I would support that 99, but I can't for $3.99. Sorry, but I can't share you out. I agree. Oh, but I can share you out. Joshua says, I support those who support me or return my support. I help those in need if I can. I'm not one to go help someone to beg. I mean, no offense, but you can't be negative like this. Hey, Austin, welcome back. Toy Pop says, we all have our struggles. We don't put our struggles on others. It's not considered. I think that summed it up nicely. Toy Pop says, we all have our struggles. We don't put our struggles on others. It's not considerate. And I think that nails it. People will help if they are in a position to do so. But if they can't, to make them feel bad for not being able to is a disservice to you and a disservice to them. And my thoughts, my opinion, Relaxing, is you are better than that. If you truly, truly want help, make the video and put it out. I'll bet you everyone here on the live stream will share it out. If you had the 99-cent one, I bet you more and more people would sign up and you would get more help with the 99 cent than you will get with the more expensive ones. I think if you came in and you, again, even after you make the video, if you come in and you give an update, guys, things are happening, people are starting to support, or then not yet starting to support, whatever. But if you just gave an update without any attempt of putting it on anyone for not being able to, things would start to change. How are you, Jennifer? Joshua says, because if you are negative about things in front of people who don't understand your situation, you are likely to turn them away and not offer help. Well said, Joshua. Lexing says, Eric, how are you feeling if someone needs to write to or in your place to talk with you or with people or do your job in your place? I tell you badly. I don't fully understand. So, relaxing, I've been helping you for one simple reason. You asked me to. You asked if I would help you, and it's yes, I will. I'll do everything I can. I wish I could do more. Right now I can't, but I'm helping you to the extent that I'm able to. And I think more people will too. But I just think that you need to reevaluate how you are asking people to help and accepting with grace that not everyone will be able to do so. And I think coming into live stream and asking and then supporting the chat, supporting the community, supporting others, instead of repeatedly asking, I think that would be more effective. And I'm not saying this because I don't want you to ask. I'm saying it because I think it'll be more effective. I think it will help you more. I think that if you reevaluate and adjust how you're asking for help, that more people will respond. Marie says that sticker should be named after me, the Marie, because I always sleep. Quite a few people have fallen asleep during my live stream. I don't know why I feel particularly proud. I feel particularly proud. Marie says, I wish I could buy a membership for myself on Yogi and Toy Pups channel, but I can't because YouTube only lets me do something. Hey, Marie, I appreciate being here and hanging out. Toy Pup says, I fast for 30 days every year because I feel unhurt when others can't eat, because I just don't have the luxury of food. We love you and pray you get a hearty meal, my friend. Beautifully said, Toy Pups. Ortiz says, relaxing. Not the way to get support with the way you're talking. We already said we would support you by sharing your channel, and you're dissing us because we can't all afford your membership. Sorry, that's not. Flip Up says, solution, do what the yogi suggests. Kat says, yes, relaxing, make the first step and show people you are actually trying yourself. I am sending so much love, my friend. Thank you, Kat. Marie sends some love. I know, relaxing. You and we've talked about this for quite some time. Says, my life and everything badly. Food, home, no problem. Health. But if the things that you are doing aren't helping, aren't working, we need to start doing things otherwise. You have a great channel and you have a platform. Now let's use that platform. Let's make some changes and see what we can do. Stuart says live streams also helps to get donations. Absolutely. Great suggestion, Stuart. Martin says, sorry, Yogi, but I can't help someone that only thinks of money. I understand, Martin. It says, oh, I did hear about that. Marie. Hey, Odom. Odom says, hey, Yogi. Joshua says, relaxing, be right back. Sorry, guys, I missed a few things. Martine says, cool, just saying I never asked for anything apart from watch hours. That is more worth to me than money. God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. Joshua says, OMG. Marie says, I literally fell asleep for 6 minutes. Twip Up says, keep fighting. That's the reason you're here. Absolutely. Stuart says, do a vertical live stream. Turn your monetizations on and you'll get your ads and donations too. Relaxing, keep trying though. Just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean it won't happen. Kat says your calm energy affects people and helps them relax enough to drift off into dreamland. I like the thought of that. Thank you. How you doing, Odom? Skid says, thank you kindly for the stream, Eric. Brother, good night, everyone. And remember, it's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Much stuff. Thank you, Skits. Let's see. Toy Pup says, really, I don't watch the news. I'm very selective in my news intake. Stuart says he's going to phone Sean. Yeah, it's the largest Los Angeles fires ever, actually. Hey, CBM. Joshua says, relaxing. I just joined your membership. I hope that helps. Nice. Thank you, Joshua. You see, that's where we differ. Relaxing. I don't think there's any percentage of people who are bad. Everyone is going through what they're going through. Just because someone is not in a position to help you doesn't make them bad. And this is what everyone is trying to get across. It's going to take something different from what you're doing to get help. To get the help you need, it's going to take something different. Are you willing to do something different? Marie says, Yogi said Pookie Wookie 3 times, and everyone heard it. No one heard it. Let's see. Brian says, just finished up dinner. What's the words? Birds. We're chatting with our friend, relaxing. Odom says, I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing good, Odom. CBM says, hope everyone is well. Thank you, my friend. Joshua says, you're welcome. Relaxing. Did you see what Joshua said? Kat says, I've been so cut off from the news for so long. I've had a horrible time trying to find local weather. I think it's actually at a certain point, man, we need to get away from the distraction of news. Doesn't mean that we shouldn't be informed, but man, I think we suffer from information overload. Toy Pup says, thank you, Joshua. We love you. Marie says, I literally just spilled noodles just on my whole entire computer. I'm sorry about that. Hope the computer's okay. Stuart says, relaxing, please do a vertical live stream. You'll get donations. I would every day do a vertical live stream every day and explain the situation sincerely, kindly, and with grace. Brian says, what was Goga meaning earlier when he said my son was on the panel? Oh, on the early live stream when you were sitting with your son, or no, when your son was with you, when you did your own live stream in the morning. Crafting says, can't watch the news. It's so upsetting what I've seen. I agree. I agree. Hey, Batgirl, how are you? Marie says, Toy Pups and Yogis are the farting king and queen. Been officially coronated. Is that the word? Relaxing. Remember, Joshua just signed up. You got 2 new memberships. Crafting says my channel is small. Tip Up says, can we say something? Cat says, cough, cough. Marie says, can someone please help this account get to 50 subs because my main account got deactivated and I can't use it for a while. I should already be subscribed. But let's double check. I am subscribed. We're getting close. Type Up says, when you give freely with no expectations, that's the only time you will receive bountiful. I agree. So relaxing. You have asked everyone for help. Those who can will. Those who can't won't. We can leave it at that. 100% we can leave it at that. I'm actually going to be wrapping up in a few minutes, and all you can do is ask, and you did. To repeatedly ask will not sway anyone. Sweating and Smiling says, I stopped watching the news yesterday. I've been a lot happier years ago. I've been a lot happier ever since. I agree with that. Crafting says, my channel is too small to ask for anything. Even if I did, I still wouldn't. I like your channel, though. I've been enjoying your shorts you put up. You have a very heartfelt channel. Tip Up says, crafting, we love your channel. Keep up the good work. Martine says, I will support you by sharing out your channel, relaxing. But don't attack me anymore. Okay. Sorry, I faded out for a second. Let's not attack anyone for any reason. So, hey, relaxing. Don't forget Joshua subscribed to you. Marie says, all I need is 3 more. Then I can do my lives, but not many because I'm kind of upset. Sorry you're upset. Michael says, what's wrong with everyone in the chat? And nothing really. We're just working through some issues. All friends here. Everyone wants the best for everyone. That's the important thing, is everyone wants the best for everyone. CBM says, I'm praying for everyone. That's okay, over USA. Appreciate those prayers, that's for sure. Thank you, Odom. You get a thumbs up from Odom. Much appreciated. Joshua says, I also bought relaxing membership. Nice. Thank you so much, Joshua. Batgirl says, Marie subbed. So I think you're almost there. Marie says, thank you, Batgirl. Sweat and Smiling says, just subscribe to Relaxing. Thank you, Sweat and Smiling. Bulk says, the amazing energetic Joshua. That's so cool. Thanks, bro. Thank you for acknowledging that, Bulk. CBM says, totally agree. I support whoever I can. Absolutely. Brian says, don't you have to have 500 subs to monetize? Yep, that's the start. 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours. Reese says, yeah, I need 2 more subs now. I remember relaxing, but hey, you made it back home. Martine says, Brian Matthews, public watch hours. Yep. You need 500 subs. Joshua says, you're welcome, Bulk. Marie says, Yogi, I dare you not to say Pookie Wookie. You got it. I will not say it. Thank you, Odom. We got another thumbs up. Guys, I'm going to have to go to bed. Brian says, okay, thank you. Crafting says, 3K watch hours. Oh my God, miles away. Hey, Crafting, let us know. If you want to get monetized, we will definitely help you, my friend. Daisy says, hi, Yogi. Hey, Daisy. How are you? I mentioned you earlier. Marie's laughing and said, you said it. Nope, I did not say Pookie Wookie. Martine says, I'm 700 away. Nice. 700 plus it has 5 days. Guys, if you can help Martine, Food from Afar, she's only 700 watch hours away. It's a beautiful channel, and you're gonna love it. I mentioned before earlier in the live stream, Martine is very, very good at what she does. Stuart says, you just said it, Yogi? For some reason, Marie and the Burpee Fisherman keep saying that I'm saying Pookie Wookie, although I can assure everyone here in the live stream, I am not saying Pookie Wookie. He said, good night, sleep well, Yogi. Thank you, Daisy. Crafting says, Not far from 500, doing well. Slowly, it'll grow slowly. Nice and steady. Is everyone here subscribed to CBM? Stuart says, Daisy May, sweetheart. Relaxing says, how you feeling if you're at my place, friends? No one would be feeling good. We would be feeling like you. However, I can guarantee you that if someone gave us suggestions to maybe make things better, to make things different, at the very least, we would attempt those suggestions or try them. Try it once. And relaxing. Joshua has helped you tremendously. Joshua has gotten a membership and he's bought some memberships. Sweating and Smiling says, I sub air fryer. Bulk says, Burpee Fishman. I see my bro. That's sweet ass. Brian says, I have 3 public watch hours. We'll get to you there. Stuart says, Pookie Wookie, Pookie Wookie, Pookie Wookie. That's all the Pookie Wookies are going to get. Eric the Point gives a thumbs up. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. Joshua says, I'm leaving. I'm feeling kind of pushed away from relaxing. I'm sorry, I mean no offense, but we are helping you relaxing. We are not rich. Instead of thanking us and saying anything positive. So relaxing. This is what I mean. The person that reached out and helped you is feeling pushed away. And that's not going to be a continuous help for you. It needs to be done differently. And I always just like saying needs, that something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Who am I to say what needs to be done? However, you can obviously say that what you're doing isn't working. So let's do something different. Let's start with thanking Joshua, please. I've mentioned several times that Joshua has helped you. And I know how, and man, you're in a horrible position. My heart goes out to you, my friend. Joshua says, God will help you. CBM says, love for Live Yogi. Thank you, Crafting. I appreciate that. Marie says, hey, Yogi, I got a challenge for myself called I can eat 1,000 oranges. And I got the last orange to eat. Then I haven't eaten 1K oranges. I don't understand the challenge. Crafting says, you're not poor. I am rich in spirit, my friend. I'm rich in friends, that's for sure. Bingo Bingo was his name-o. Oh, I haven't heard that song in a long time. Stuart's offering suggestions again. Backo says, Marie gave 2 more subs, so 52. Nice, Batgirl. Thank you. Marie says, relaxing. God bless me with being alive. He blessed me everything. God does everything. Thank you, Marie. Crafting says, thumbs up as always. Much appreciated. I understand relaxing. The issue at hand, though, is how you are handling the situation publicly in order to get help isn't working. And in fact, it is doing the opposite. You are causing more damage for your cause. And everyone here wants to try to help. Marie says, thank you to Batgirl. Marie says, yeah, you're rich in friends? Absolutely. That's the best way to be rich in friends. I agree. Relaxing says, thanks for everyone support me. You're welcome, Relaxing. And thank you for thank you for acknowledging that. Crafting says, welcome, Relaxing. Already to sub to you. Martine says, God isn't the rain. We have troubles. Don't blame him. Rocco says, Marie, you're welcome. Marie says, I'm very happy right now. Awesome. Crafting says, everyone here, I've sub to. Nice. All right. So let's wrap this up. Relaxing, I hope you consider some of the suggestions. One thing for sure, it is best to come in and ask once sincerely. Because trust me, I will remind people that you asked. But by pushing and pushing and pushing, it's just not helping you. Hey, the dumb frog. Dumb frog says, yo, man, I'm still very sick. Hope you have a good day or night. Thank you. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope your fever's down. Daisy says, bye, everyone. Bye, Daisy. Thanks for hanging out. Well, for me, Stuart, I have no reason to question relaxing. It's not my position to do so. Someone has asked for help, and if I'm in a position, I will help them. That's all that counts. Crafted says, good night, everyone. Hope you have a fantastic day, afternoon, and night, wherever you might be. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, hey, you might want to consider a doctor, Frog. Backo says, money don't make you rich. Love for family is priceless. Agreed. See, relaxing. A comment like that doesn't help you. It doesn't help you at all. Backo says, a bit rude. Ask him if he's faking losing that site. Crafting says, anytime, my friend. Friends become a family. Yep, definitely. All right, so we're going to end the live stream. For relaxing, I'm going to ask you when you come back to please just very sincerely ask for help, and let's leave it at that. Those who are in a position to help will do so. Those who aren't just won't be able to. Everyone here has sent you love. Everyone here. And will continue to do so. Crafting says, definitely burpees. Dumb Frog says, maybe I just got some medicine. If that doesn't work, I'm heading to the hospital. I would go to the hospital sooner. Toy Pup says, this was a very good live stream. Yogi, we all learned the way you approach life is the same way you will approach humans when interacting. We all learned a lot today. I'm glad. Batgirl says, take care, Yogi. Thank you, Batgirl. You too, my friend. Relaxing says, I love everyone. Doesn't matter how you like me. But I appreciate that, Relaxing. And it's not a matter of like or not. Martine says, take care, Yogi. Much love, my friend. Much love to you, Martine. I will have you up and running again tomorrow. I will have you up. I will have Daisy up. I will have Tandra up. And Runner Boy. Stuart says, love you, Yogi brother. I love you too, Stuart. Toy Pup says, we should all humble ourselves at times, especially when you are at the bottom. Absolutely. Marie is just peeling her 999th orange this week. That should be a video. Frog says, holy, I just sneezed and my phone flew out of my hands. You got to hold that phone tightly. Crafting says, Frog made me laugh. Sorry, made me laugh. That made me laugh too. Bulk says, hope you all have a great night day. You too, Bulk. And thank you so much. And please give Bella a scratch behind the ears for me. Love to you, my friend. Relaxing. I will see everyone tomorrow. We'll be back at it again. Take care, guys. It's late for me. This is a long live stream. Hit over 2 hours. Marie says, I'm not making a video of me spending a lot of hours, 71 hours, I think, of me peeling an orange. I hope you feel better, Frog. Marie says, okay, Yogi, good night. Good night, Marie. Thank you, relaxing. Bye, my friends.